to call Factorio. Now, I have not played this before. Look at that little cute guy. He's like, ah. He's like, ah, la, 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 la. He's so cute. Anyway, we're gonna jump right into the action. So, this is a game about macro management, which means a very large picture. Ow. That is very loud. I'm going to turn that down very quickly. Jesus, I never knew that was that loud. Still is freaking loud. Whatever. I guess we're gonna have to deal with it. So, I have been through a little bit of training in this game. Not like the campaign and all that bullcrap. No. See, I have worked on an entire base and finished all the research. No, I'm just kidding. I didn't finish all the research. And I didn't even finish half the research, I don't think. But I kind of know what the game's about, and I kind of know how to do this. So, we're going to try and go straight for the head-on steam engine approach. And I'm not joking. Steam engine approach. Yes, we are going to be building a steam engine. Let me just put down this burner drill. So it uses fuel. That would be coal, or wood. And then it farts out, its resources through that little tube. So if I put this here and give it fuel too, it means it'll fart out iron and give it to that thing and cook it. So, doesn't look that complicated right now, but believe me, this is not going to be the easiest of easy things. So I've got 5, so I'm just going to go over here and be like, half you, wood for you. And then as soon as this farts out some iron, it goes into here and gets cooked. I can take it in my inventory. That's the progress bar, and that's the fuel bar. So that runs down, and then it puts in another piece. Runs down, puts in another piece. Plus stuff. Pretty simple, straightforward. Now, you think it's going to be easy. It's not going to be fun. I am going straight for the steam engine approach, which means I'm going to need a lot of iron. Okay. Thanks for ruining my intro. And we are back. Shortcut. Sorry about that. Mom just had to ask me a question. Nothing really great. I'm just waiting for this stuff to be cooked. So now I'm gonna make a steam engine. Now, what do I need for a boiler? More stone and iron. The iron. Just go over and find some stone. Is there stone over here? Nope. What's stone? Yes, it is. Very good. Meant for my knee. That's good for me. So yeah, this is going to be a series. I'm sorry if some people don't want to see this as a series. It's going to be a series. Whether we like it or not, we're making this into a series because it's fun. No doubt this game is probably the most fun I've had in video gaming history of mine. I absolutely love it to bits. That's all I have to say. So, since we have our boiler, now we need our pump. What do we need? Oh yeah. Electronic circuits. Take you out and put... Thought I saw a larger amount of copper around here somewhere, but nope. Oh, there it is. It's on my map. We already encountered enemies? No, it's just some oil. I was worried they were over what? Frickin' motorbikes going by. We don't appreciate economy. Sorry for all you motorbike lovers out there. No, you go there. Give me that. So, usually in this game, there's not much waiting around. Not at all. Gotcha. So I put you here, and this is kind of how it works. So if you take your pump, you put your pump down. Put your boiler, put your steam engine. Then your boiler needs fuel. Then it doesn't use its fuel until this gets something hooked up to it. So that's where this guy comes in. This one's just gonna keep burning iron for making it. So let's make another one if we get some stone. So how much stone do we need? So we need 5. It's fine. So we only need 10 stone. Oh, this will be real quick, hopefully. Yeah, he's very enthusiastic about his hitting of rocks. He's like, yeah. Destroy that rock. Go, you can do it. Oh yeah, okay, we got enough. Okay, we got enough. Bye. How I work. So now we go over here to the copper. Put the burner drill. Don't know what that was. Popcorn, something like that. Popcorn probably in my throat. Just get some wood. 4, 6, so half goes in you. And the other half goes in you. And then I'll go over here and get some more fuel. Oh god. Got the hiccups. So now we got 2 factories running. We need more iron. Luckily we've got a giant iron facility over here. Well, iron. I don't know the exact terminology for it, so I'm not going to say the terminology. So let's put our first electric mining drill down. Steam engine approach. Literally. I told you guys. Steam engine approach. As you can see, it's not working. It's because we have to hook it up to the power. Like this. Like this. And this needs fuel, so we'll just shove in all the logs. And now, it's electric. So now, we don't need to fuel this thing. It just makes it. This thing is doing the same thing. It's using fuel, but we can automate that by putting out a mining drill. So we walk over here, pick it up, take you out, replace you with a surprise automated drill. We'll move you. By the way, I'm using 1 and the other keys. Whatever other keys you would... Oh, I need more logs. What a coincidence. Oh wait, I saw you there. In this game, you really always have too many logs. No, why? Why one too far? Oh god. go get some more logs, because that's what we need. Or wood, as the game wants to call it. Oh god, that is so annoying. Whenever your tool breaks and you just go... You just use your arm and whatever you have in your hand. I'll take the wood back out. So these go into there, and then if I hit Alt, go to my map, we have pollution. So we have to make sure this doesn't reach alien bases. And that's always a fun journey. Yeah. Barely doing any work, supporting just 2 mining drills. Actually, it's doing a bit of work, but steady on. Here's the research menu if you guys are wondering. So, we've got automation and all of this. We'll get into this later. This will be a series. I'm telling you now because I really love this game. I honestly don't care if you guys watch it or not. This is fun for me. And anyone else who watches this and likes it, I'm glad you do. This is a fun game. Everybody should love this game. This game is fun. Why have you stopped? And this is what happens when you run out of energy. Ah, this is what happens. This is what happens. This is what happens when you don't automate your coal entry to the whalers. You sit here and you have to do that until you have enough coal, and then you run back to your boiler, and then you go and shove coal into the firebox and make sure it goes poof poof and powers everything. And then make sure it goes poof poof. Make some pipes. So I need them for this. Okay. Yeah, you actually have to be close enough to a thing to actually use it. Which is interesting. And in between here and here, there is no water cooldown, which is surprising. But I hope the game devs do not implement it where you have to have like a heater below it. Because if you look here, temperature is still rising, and it'll rise up to where it was, which is 100 degrees Celsius, I think. Yeah, it'll eventually get there. And yeah, it gets there, and that's when it has 100% available performance, which is over here in the bottom right. And I've never actually noticed that that spun. I actually noticed that that moved. A lot of tiny details in this game, but it looks like a game from the 1990s. Not being offending to the graphics, the gameplay is amazing. Like, amazing. I'm telling you now. And I've learned some key elements to this game, like how to use mining drills efficiently, and I kind of just learned how to. I just kind of remembered that I knew how to utilize. I had them in my inventory, where I was able to make them. Actually, okay, good. And now, time for the all-time favorite machine of this entire game that you will use forever and on into the future in this game. The transport belt. You will use this forever throughout the game. And I'm actually happy to say that because they're really cool. I like how they work. So what I do here is I go like this. Get close enough. And didn't have my wires all mixed up. And I had more transport belts. Because I need more transport belts. game, you know I have to automate everything, otherwise nothing works in this entire facility. Yes, I automate every last thing in this entire facility, no matter what it is. I don't care if I have to automate. Okay, we can't do that. It's kid-friendly driving. Okay. You're hooked up to the power grid now, and you still need fuel. No, I'm not. I am. Okay, so it's slowly dropping. So I need more of you guys. Yay! And now it's powered. Now we need an inserter, which requires both of these. Should be fun. Thanks for the automated coal mining. This game is so much fun. It gets to that point where everything is automated and all you have to do is click one button and it launches like a nuclear missile warfare. Something stupid. Now you guys haven't even seen... I don't know if my eyes are playing tricks on me or something, but that seems to be something. Why are you not moving? Because you're not connected. That better? What? Oh yeah, we need copper. Hold on. Let me get copper real quick. Can I have your copper, please? Thank you. Let's make an inserter. This is how the game gets interesting. Place an inserter here. You give it power. And lo and behold, if I disconnect some other stuff really quickly. Oh gosh, come on. And lo and behold, automation. So now that powers this. This starts working. This powers them. They send down coal. These are automatic. So this works. And it'll start working faster as the temperature goes up. So it sends down coal, it goes over to here, it goes to here, and this does cool stuff. As you'd expect, it grabs. Put this. Yeah, whatever. So that, lo and behold, grabs the coal off of this line and places it inside of the boiler. And now we have automated energy. So now it's an infinite loop that never ends. The only thing that can kill us now is aliens. We could just sit here and let everything happen for us. Or we could probably play. Oh, it's not grabbing coal right now because this one is full. It should be 5 or so. Yeah, 5. So now we can do this. And this gets fun. I'm gonna make a ton of you real quick. I need some iron and copper to get my Kaya. Science lab. Yeah, I thought that's what it was called. So this is probably like the one time. No, wait, no, I have to do something. Where is it? Or, you know what we could do? You could do this. Go around, we could pick up some coal and add it to the blast furnaces while we're doing stuff. We're stalling, if you didn't know. wasting time. We're stalling. Very important to know that we're not just wasting our time waiting. We're stalling by helping. Because this was almost out of fuel. That's no. We put more fuel in it. And now our science is done and our science lab is about to be made. Place down the science lab, or we can do this. Science lab is done. So now, put down our science lab and research whichever one will help us the most. And I think this one, current, help us out the most. So put it in our science, or 11 science goo, as I like to call it, and it does stuff. It researches. So as soon as that hits there, this will start moving. And I think it's 10 times waiting, 15 times. So we need a little bit more science. And so we need 4. We need 4 more science. So now let's go around making sure all of the blast furnaces are souped up and ready, which they are. We checked before. And now we're gonna come back here. Grab all the resources. This one doesn't have much. Ooh, better get that done. So now, do this. Make sure that one doesn't run out of fuel. Which we have done. And now we can go over here and put the last bit of science in. And now, what we do is we go off looking for materials for another boiler. I think. Why is it doing that? Wow, that is really weird. That is really weird. That is like the first time I've ever seen that happen. Now we're gonna make inserters. Do this. Wait for it. Now we got another inserter. Now we can do this. And it takes it out of the furnace and we've got cooked plates. Or finished plates. Now we mass produce the tracks. So, I think you guys can just tell by how I'm doing this. I was just explaining it all to you guys so you'd know what I was doing. In case any of you out there couldn't tell what was happening. There is a big lump of coal, or copper, which we are going to need. First, you're going to need a crap load of iron. Then you're going to need a crap load of copper. Because of the electronics, and everything starts being more and more complex. So, let's get our iron factory sorted out. Now what? Seriously? Ah, sucks. I didn't finish off that tree. I had to do it again. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I've been playing the crap ton out of this game, and I was trying to decide whether I wanted to turn this into a series, a single episode, or... Ooh, Scandy. Sorry. I just saw it and it looked tasty. So, now, you take it. You couldn't tell what I was doing because I was being very quiet because I was focused. just saying, oh, it has enough power. Doesn't, because he's just stopping. So what you do is you add another boiler, and it seems like, oh wait, we don't need another boiler. Maybe we do. Because watch what I'm about to do next. Very close. Can't go that way. Actually, okay, we can. It's like, please tell me we can do this. Because that would be very annoying if I couldn't do that. So what we need to do now is pick up more iron. By the way, it's F to just pick stuff up. Get it? No. So we can go over here and do this. You need 14 boilers to run 10 engines at maximum, I believe. Sorry, weird shadow. I don't know if the camera can see that, but weird shadow that's coming, or weird reflection that's coming through here. It's got red on it. I know my walls are red, but it's got clear on it too. It's kind of weird. Yeah, that's really weird. But anyway, now we have enough power. Oh, do you run out of science? I think we did. So now we make more science. By the way, it's right click to get 5, but I decided not to do that because that was being really dumb. So now, for this, we want to research steel to get steel furnaces to get electric furnaces because they put out less pollution. Sorry, that was a bit of a stutter. Pollution. They put out less pollution. And we can automate making red science by copper and an iron gear wheel. So if we make enough of you, say we had 10 exact, take you and we go over here and we go and make a crap. We go into you and we take your iron out. And then we go back over here, create an inserter while we're on our way there. It helps. Spinning in circles for no reason. Funnest thing to do in the game. Best thing to do. Always do it, never build anything. Just kidding. There was 100 copper in there? Holy crap. So, now you got a transport belt bringing copper. But what we need now is to start maximizing our productivity because, okay, let's put more science and gooey stuff in here. Hopefully that'll finish it. So, logistics gives us the underground belt, fast inserter, and a splitter. So then we want to go for automation, which gives us an assembly machine and a long-handed inserter. Oh, got my back. Oh, God. I don't know if the microphone can hear that, but it just popped like 7 times. So, yeah. Now, it's a never-ending train of never stopping. So, I'm doing something else while waiting for something to be done. So what I'm gonna do is go and get some iron come over here. So you want to do this, and you go, and you take all of this. Now we can do this, which is really useful. Go like this. Since I already have one in my inventory, make another one, and it's double the iron. It's magic. It's witchcraft. Witchcraft is what it is. So now we go like this. Oh, and there also is a nighttime cycle in this game, so, yeah. Have fun. It's not like Minecraft. Yay, it's done. So now we go for automation. Go. So now we have splitters. We can do this. We can go over here, we can make a splitter. If we need to. Last 3 that we can make. We drag you to there. Put an inserter here that goes like this. And then we make power go over here. And now both the drills are working. Now it'll be double iron output. And now we can take our splitter, which we just made, and put it right there. There we go. So now it splits it half and half. So now if I go and make some... God. It's a never-ending loop of getting iron and all your things. Okay. So if we make a inserter, some more transport belts, and this. Oh, and if you mess something up, like, oh, I wanted it to go that way, crap, you can just replace it. And there's no penalty for resources. There's no punishment for, like, messing up there. I have found one glitch that the devs should fix, but I think it was because, like, the game slowed down for just a second and had a hiccup that I, multiplied my tracks in my other one because of slowdown, because I had so much stuff going on. No! No! You put into there. I have to remove you because I'm being stupid, frankly. There we go. So now it automatically inserts coal. So if I take its coal out, it puts more in. Pull back in, it stops putting it in. It only goes up to 5. But it does automate it. Now what we need to do is start making, so if I get the iron out of here, we have way more iron output than we have input. Or we have way more iron input than we have of an output. So what we're going to have to do is tell it to stop. And we took its tracks, and we're gonna shift click and make all the tracks we can get. And we're gonna do this. Weird. Everything needs more iron. Why does everything need more iron? Morph iron. That's a new word I just made. No, it's just a retarded word that you don't know how to say. And messing things up all over the place, left and right. It's not being used. Interesting. Eventually we're going to start needing more coal than we have to supply, and that copper has really built up. I think I'm not gonna waste space. Nope. Not doing that. 'Cause I'm smart. I'm not retired. So. Piece of a peanut just tried to go down my throat. That was from that little tiny bee thing that candy thing I found over here. Anyway, yeah, I've got to get some stone. I really have to automate stone. I really have to automate stone get. You know what? No, I don't. I'm just gonna tell you to fart out some stuff into the picky. You farted out into, guess what? Wooden chest. Boop. I'm just gonna take your stone whenever I need it. Yeah. So what needed stone? Oh yeah, we needed an assembly line. So I think I'm gonna call it here, lads. What did I say, lads? Friends. I think I'm gonna call it here, guys. I will be back in the next episode, which should be very soon. I don't know how long this episode was because I forgot my clock in a different room when I started recording, and my hard drive's almost full, so I'm gonna delete some recordings that I've already put up on YouTube, and I'm gonna go get that timer. So yeah, I don't know why I just decided to go without a timer, but I'm gonna call it here. So I will see all you dudes in the next video. Goodbye.